Aquarius, what's going on? Divine Essence Tarot. So tonight, guys, we're going to take a look at who is this person that's thinking of you? Who's thinking about you right now? Let's take a look. Let's dive into the oracles just to see what this person is not saying, but they're thinking. What's their hidden feelings? Okay, let's take a look. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's take a look, guys. I love you unconditionally. Let's pull a little more, but that's beautiful. This person love you no matter what, Aquarius. No matter if y'all together, not together, the love can't be erased that they feel for you. Wow. Tell me more. I want to be more than friends. That's what it says. I want to be more than friends. This person don't want to be the homie. I don't care if it's a female, male. You may have put them in the friend zone for right now, Aquarius, and they don't want that. Okay? This person wants more than that, okay? Let's take a look a little bit more, Spirit. I wish I had treated you better. Heavy regret that I feel right now. Because I feel the energies as I'm pulling them. This person, I'm getting 5 of Cups energy. If you guys know about tarot, they feel remorseful for how they did you. And we're going to take a look and see in the tarot what happened here. But they really feel bad. They feel bad. They have been beating themselves up over it, honestly. I'm not saying that it makes it any better, but I'm just letting you know that if you thought that they did what they did and went on about their business, not true. They wish that they had held you in a higher regard, had more respect for you, more care, handled you with more love, showed you appreciation when they had the opportunity. So I'm getting that this is somebody that you had to disconnect from. Bottom of the deck we have, I bury myself in work to forget you. Yeah. So, I mean, the fact is, people don't bury themselves in work because they want to forget someone when they don't have any feeling whatsoever. That they're not thinking of you. They have to be thinking of you nonstop for them to feel the need to bury themselves in work and work extra hours and just keep their schedule full and keep their hands full and constantly be ripping and running because they don't want to be sitting by themselves in their own energy to think about how they ruined this. I just heard how they destroyed this. This could have been somebody who self-sabotaged the whole relationship by their actions or their inactions. It's not always what people do, it's what they don't do sometimes that ruins connections. Let's take a look at the tarot, guys, and see what we have, okay? For my Aquarius, let's see. Who is this person? That's what I want to know. Let's be nosy. Who is this person in Aquarius's energy who's thinking of them at this time? Please show me, Spirit. Who is this person? All right, let's take a look. Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I'll show you in the upright, guys. This is someone who you tried and you had so much patience. Nine of Pentacles is, you put in a lot of work with this person. You gave a lot when it comes to them. You gave a lot of yourself. You put a lot of your energy into this. But this is somebody who they want me to know they're not okay by themselves. This is someone who definitely they need to be attached to someone, whether it's you or somebody else. This is somebody that cannot sit by themselves. And you guys know for a fact who I'm talking about. They need an entourage. They need to always be in a relationship. So this is someone who goes from one relationship to the next, one connection to the next, without even taking a breather because they cannot be alone. Yes, there's people like that. Y'all know that. This is somebody who they have a problem taking time out and just being single. This is somebody who has a problem with sitting by themselves. And I feel like it's because they haven't done the healing and they don't want to do the healing. Because if they sat by themselves, they would realize what they need to work on. And they would realize where they mess up in life and in connections. And then, that would really mess them up. Because they're not able to handle that. So they hold on to people and they hold on to connections. This is somebody who could have possibly held on to past relationships while y'all were together. They could have been dealing with exes. That could have been part of the problem. Or they just always had to have somebody on the side. All these friends, so-called friends that they were talking to while you were trying to build with them. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone you did this to. You had no choice but to pack your bag, which some of you absolutely did, like literally packed your stuff. And you left because this person could not give you what you needed emotionally. Okay? What they were giving wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And what they had in these cups, it just wasn't filling you up. And you felt like, you know what? I feel like you got to the point that you realized this is a waste of my time, a waste of my energy. I can do better. I can do better, right, Aquarius? I can find something else, someone else much better, and I don't have to settle, But also it's about walking away, not wanting to, but needing to. This is the card of, damn, I don't want to have to leave, but I have no choice. Like, they gave you no choice. I see that. This person literally they pushed you away. This is somebody who pushed you out. So you had to go. Now, what was the obstacle here with this connection, Spirit? What was the obstacle? The Magician. Nothing was able to be manifested here. You came in wanting to give and wanting to build with this person and very optimistic and hopeful. But tell me more about this Magician. Yeah, the Hangman. But this person was, I feel, very... they didn't want to make any move with you. They were too comfortable. This person I just heard they got too comfortable. You see how the Hangman is just with their hands behind their back. This is somebody who didn't want to take accountability in the connection. You could have told them, listen, this is not working. When you do X, Y, and Z, it hurts me. It bothers me. And they continue to play I don't know what I'm doing. Or, no, I didn't do that. That no accountability this person took. And also they didn't even though you told them what was the issue, I feel like this person had a problem with actually doing anything about it. They chose to do nothing and just stay stagnant. And yeah, that was the issue here. What do they want from Aquarius, Spirit? What does this person want from Aquarius? Meanwhile, I just want to tell you guys, this person could have... because I see the Pentacles over here, they could have Earth in their chart, so they could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or have it somewhere in their chart. But what do they want from you? Six of Wands came reversed. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Both of these cards came reversed. They don't want anything. They don't want anything. They're just thinking about you. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, because I don't hold punches. I'm not going to come on here and lie to you guys and sell you a dream and tell you that this person is changed and that they're thinking about you because they want to do right this time. This person, they have a problem with communication still. They had a problem before with communication. That could have been another issue. But they are unable to give you the victory that you deserve, Aquarius, with this Six of Wands coming reverse. So what they want is to continue to be the very same way that they were before. Stagnant, no accountability, unwilling. It's not that they're unable, but they're unwilling to make the changes, to make things work and be healthy. They choose to let you do all the work. This is someone who's more comfortable with the other person doing everything. They want you to hold all the weight in the relationship. And so when I asked, what do they want? They don't want a damn thing. What's the advice for Aquarius? Look, let the tower fall. Oh my God, let the tower fall. Let this fall apart. Let this be a lesson. Towers are all about lessons, all right? Use this as your power, all right? And move on. I love you guys.